Chairman Orenshaw and members of the committee. My name is Riley Roberts, and my life is amazing. Thank you for the opportunity to talk to you about the issue of gay marriage and how it affects my life. What issue? I see no issue. I was born in Reno, Nevada, 18 years ago. And guess who was there? My mom, Pamela Roberts, and Gretchen Miller. My loving parents. And who was there to watch me take my first step? Pamela Roberts and Gretchen Miller. And who was there when I said my first words? My two loving parents. And who was there when I kicked my first soccer ball? My two loving parents. And who can I talk to when I need anything? My two loving parents. And who will be there to see me walk across the stage next month and receive my honors diploma? My two gay loving parents who have been together for 22 years. They have been with me on my journey through life, and they have supported me through everything. They take me camping, fishing, hunting, everything I could ever want to do. They provide everything for me. My mother, Gretchen, has been paying taxes and paying into Social Security for at least 40 years. But if she dies, my mom, Pam, will not receive those survivor spouse benefits. Why? Because the government doesn't recognize their relationship and as a marriage. They are denied the rights, the freedoms, and the ability to be a full and equal citizen of the United States of America in this great state of Nevada. I love them very much, and I want them to have the same rights that I and my friends have. Some people on the opposing side that think that children are deprived of a father or mother figure if the same-sex couple has raises a child. But when I look at my life and compare it to others of my friends, I see no difference. I am not missing out on anything. I have knowledge and opportunity and like any other child. I can even tie my own tie. My parents love, breathe, speak, feel pain, and most of all, know that their love is more than any paper can do or say, and that they will be together forever. The idea of an opposition to equal rights just bewilders me. I can't even fathom it. How can you not accept my family and other families just like ours, especially after knowing what happened during the civil rights movement? The similarities are numerous, and the fact that people cannot accept gays and lesbians is almost disgusting. Thank you for listening to what I have to say, and I hope everyone knows how much equality means to me and my family, and I hope that you will vote do pass on SJR13. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Roberts. And
Good evening, Chairman. Thank you, Assemblymen and women, for hearing us tonight. My name is Angie Golik, and I'm a government teacher at Carson High School. What can I say about marriage equality that probably hasn't already been said 100 times tonight in this argument? What can I say to convince you now that it is the time for society to overthrow this last bastion against equal rights? Our students decided this year to establish a new club on our campus, the Gay Straight Alliance. One of our seniors, who is openly gay, had faced 6 years of bullying and harassment for being gay, and decided the way she could speak out against this bullying was to start a group that would help others, a support group. I had this student in my class, and I asked her if I could be the advisor of the group. Why would a teacher, married to the same man for 18 years, knowing the controversy that may follow with the establishment of such a club at a school, ask to be the advisor of this group? Here's why, and it's why I'm here tonight. In my 15 years of teaching, I've seen students crushed by the bullying for being gay. I've seen students hide their true identity to avoid harassment. I've seen students yearn for acceptance and equal treatment, not just by their peers, but by society as a whole. Some of these students don't have acceptance from their own parents, and they also know that being gay means that society will treat them as some sort of second-class citizen. They know that to love freely means that they accept the fact that in Nevada, they will never be able to marry the one they love. We teach the children of our country that they can be anything they want in life, that they can even grow up and be president. But how can we, as parents, as educators, as legislators, say that to a child who is gay? Here's the truth according to Nevada Constitution. This is what we should be saying to our children. You can be anything you want when you grow up, unless you're gay. And then there will be some things you can't do that the rest of society can. I received a letter yesterday from a member of our community that criticized me for being the advisor of this club, that my time should be spent promoting a different activity for students. I will not stand silent to the necessity that this club provides, and it's one of the reasons I'm here today. We had 60 students, both heterosexual and homosexual, join the Gay Straight Alliance this year, the second largest club on our campus, behind National Honor Society. Our group's mission is to teach not just tolerance, but acceptance. Our group provides the support that so many kids need. I can give you a handful of statistics tonight on the effects of bullying that would also include statistics on suicide, but I know that you've heard them. The message our state constitution sends to these students is one that it's not okay to be gay, and so they will continue to always feel inferior to their heterosexual peers.
And Ms. Golik, I thank you very much for your patience and your testimony, but I'm trying to be consistent with everyone, and we've gone over the 2 minutes. If there's anything you want to submit, please do. And
probably just the last sentence that kind of brings it right in, but that's okay. As a teacher,
last sentence. I will go
Can
ahead.
I do it?
Go
okay,
ahead.
good. If we change our constitution and support and allow this, it will then be that we no longer will lie to our children when we say to them, you can do and be anything you want when you grow up.
Thank you. We appreciate your patience and all you do for your students.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good evening. Thank you for your waiting around so long.
Yeah, good evening. My name is Kenzie Tillett, and I'm an 18 senior at Carson High School, and I'm openly gay. Like Ms. Golik said, this year we started or reestablished the GSA, which was the Gay Straight Alliance, and what this basically did is it did two things. It created a safe haven for kids that were being bullied for their sexuality, but it also brought awareness to the community and Carson High School about the LGBT community. At the beginning of the year, we had put up signs, to ask people to join our group, and it was hard watching people tear them down or make fun of us for putting them up. And when that happens at the beginning, it's hard to keep going, but we did. And just a few weeks ago, we celebrated the Day of Silence, and what started out with 5 individuals sitting in a circle at lunch ended up with 25+ individuals. And those individuals were not all homosexual, but they saw this group of students, peers, that were standing up for what they believed in, and they want to be associated with that group of peers. Now, me coming out and finding acceptance and tolerance has been quite easy compared to other peers. In fact, I was voted Winterfest Queen this year. And not only that, I was voted captain of the soccer team. So obviously, my peers have found acceptance through me, and I'm not defined by my sexuality, but I'm so much more than that. I'm Winterfest Queen, I'm captain, I'm a daughter, I'm a student, and I don't let homosexuality define me. Unfortunately, in this state and in our society, I am defined by my homosexuality. Whereas in Carson High School, I'm held to even a higher standard, a role model, a leadership role. I step out into reality, and I'm a second-class citizen because I can't marry the person I love. So I just hope one day that the Nevada legislature and the United States of America, like Martin Luther King Jr. said, they judge me not by the person I love, but by the content of my character. Thank you.